Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Justin, back again for another comic haul video, and this time I'm actually going to be doing a comic haul catch-up video because I've missed a few weeks. Things got in the way, and whatever the excuse may be, I didn't put out any of my weekly comic haul videos, so just need to do a catch-up. 3 or 4 weeks worth here, so we're just going to run through a whole bunch of books really quick. Still got them separated out into bags because I do. So this is how far back we're going here. This is November 26th. November 26th. The books that came out November 26th that I picked up. So I'm just going to make a pile of bags. So we're going to, like I said, go through this quick. Comic book news, shop news, whatever. Comic book. Confused. Alright. Another different comic book shop news. Comic shop news. Whatever. That's what it's called. Does anybody I don't read it. I don't. It collects in a pile and I need to do something with them. Alright. So the books for this. November 26th. Got Amazing X-Men issue 13. Amazing X-Men issue 13. New Avengers issue 27. I know I did not pick up issue 28. And I heard this issue was really confusing. Here we go with the Cow issue number 6 from Image. Great story. This is after they took a break. Issue 5 came out and then they took a break and published the trade paperback of the first 5. And now here's issue 6. It's a great story. If you haven't read it, I recommend picking it up. It's just kind of a different spin on the superhero genre. As in, the superheroes in Chicago are part of a league or a union. So that's interesting. Here we have a Spider-Verse tie-in with Amazing Spider-Man number 6. Yes, or not Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2099 number 6. Spider-Verse tie-in. Superior Iron Man issue number 2. And this is where he gives Matt Murdock, or Daredevil, back his vision. Another Axis tie-in is Nova issue 24. It feels like we're up to like 26 by now. And last but not least, or not least, whatever. DC. Here we go. DC. This book. Flash issue 36. Really still loving Brett Booth, his art on this book. I think my dream for DC would be kind of a lame dream, and a lot of people probably wouldn't like it that much. But I would like to see Brett Booth to pick back up on Stormwatch, but then to do an actual relaunch of Stormwatch and get rid of everybody who's on the team now and bring old characters back. Just do it properly. But the last book for this week, November 26th, is Robin Hood. It's a Grim Fairy Tales Robin Hood, their ongoing series. This is issue 4. I think I missed a couple issues of this series. I might have to try to find them. But I know I have 1 and 4, and I'm pretty sure I have 5. So, alright, so those are those books. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Probably just over here. So, nope, not a good place. This was poor planning, everybody. This is super poor planning. I don't have anywhere to put these books. What are we going to do? I will figure it out. It's okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make a place really quick. Move bag. Bam. Bam. And then here's our next. Here is December. See, I really do have them separated out. Here is the December 3rd. Books for December 3rd. If I can get them out of the bag. And I did. And we have another comic shop news in the flow. And another one. So, whoa, we got some posters. Okay. We got something this time. Let's see. Now it makes me wonder if they're in the other one. Hold on, everybody. Nope, nothing else. Alright, so we got some posters with this lot. Oh, cool. Star Wars posters. Vader and Vader. Vader. Darth Vader and Princess Leia. Wow. And then on the back, another one. So this is all to launch, Marvel getting Star Wars, which I guess starts in January? Yes, January. If you want any of the Star Wars stuff by Dark Horse, they're running a sale now through the end of the year, so just a few more days till December 31st. I think all of their Star Wars books on darkhorse.com. Can I talk? Darkhorse.com. I think they're all 50% off. So any of those, I'm pretty sure it's probably just digitally, but any of those you want, get them then. After that, I don't think they're allowed to sell those anymore because of the licensing. And then we have Spider-Man and the X-Men, and Angela, Asgard's assassin. So cool posters. I will definitely put those up behind me somewhere at some point soon. Don't have anywhere to put these. Found a place. Alright, so into the books for December 3rd. Running a little long here. Try and go quicker. Tooth and Claw, number 2, from Image, The Autumn Lands. First issue was pretty interesting. The art is pretty crazy, so check it out. Here we go with Secret Six, number 1, Gail Simone. Back on this. I have never read Secret Six before, so like pre-New 52, I never read it. I was out, so I don't even know what the book's about at all. But I trust her writing, so I'm going to give it a shot for at least a few issues and just see how it goes, kind of, Let me move a little bit, sorry. Alright, next is Green Arrow, issue 37. This has been a pretty fun series since the swap over to the new creative team, which I was a little worried about, but it seems to have gone over a little bit better than I thought it would have, so good job on them. And then I picked up Angela, number 1, Asgard's Assassin. Asgard's Assassin. So, see how that is. I've got to catch up on these books and read them really quick. So, I may not sleep tonight. Picked up an Image first, just so I'd have this story, just so I could read it. Invincible, number 1, for $1. I really like the fact that Image does this with their titles, just to throw them out there so you can't. Some of their books that have been out for a while, they even do it with books that have been recently released. But I don't know, it's just good to get readers into those books like kind of quickly. Like, oh man, the first issue I can read it for $1. Okay. Instead, you go on eBay sometimes and you look for like the first issue of Invincible. Nobody's gonna buy that unless you're just a die-hard collector. Alright, so moving on. Inhuman, issue 9. Continue that story. Alright, well then we'll go to this. All new X Factor Access tie-in, number 17. Cool Quicksilver on there. Did everybody see the new release, like earlier this week? I think they released Quicksilver's new uniform. So I guess that's going to be after X Factor ends, and I'm not sure what team he's going to be on after that. If anybody knows, let me know. Just post in the comments. The last book I picked up was Spawn, $2.49, and I haven't read a Spawn comic book since the 90s, so probably about that long. But I know, like, 250's coming. And Al Simmons, like it says at the very top, Al Simmons returns next issue. So I'm interested to see how that goes and what happens there. That was my main motivation for picking this up. Was just getting a little bit of the backstory before the next issue hits. Alright. So 3 down, or 2 down, 2 to go. Alright, this next bag is November. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's December 10th. December 10th. Alright, books that came out December 10th. Bags on the floor. Got our comic shop news with nothing in it. No extras. Got an extra bag and board there. Alright, so the books that came out this week are, that I picked up anyway, Thor, number 3, or Lady Thor, however you want to go with it. So far, I really like the first 2 issues, so I'm going to keep picking this book up. That's pretty much how that comes around. If you like the book, keep picking it up. Next, Spider-Verse Part 3, Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 11. It's pretty cool. We got Superior Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man on the cover there. Alright, book that I've really been enjoying, though I have no clue what's going on in, if that makes any sense. And I think it does to most people who read comic books. Sometimes you get a series, and it's just out there, and you're sticking with it because you just got to see what happens. And that is Supreme Blue Rose. This is issue number 5 from Image. Alright, next is Justice League United number 7. Issue number 7. Cool cover here with some of the Legion on there. So, still in that. Got her in there. Picked up an annual, which I didn't really pick up that many annuals that Marvel's been putting out recently here, but I did pick up Uncanny X-Men annual number 1. And then also picked up Spider-Man and the X-Men number 1. And Bitch Planet, because it just seems like it's going to be a funny book, or the premise of it just seems funny. But I really like all the old ads, like they did it like it was set, you know, like it was really old. Ads on the back, you can mail things in. I think I'm going to mail a couple things in. I think I'm actually going to fill a couple of these out. I don't think I have to cut it. I'll figure it out. Or somebody let me know. If you've already read Bitch Planet and you sent off for any of this stuff, what'd you do? Let me know in the comments below. And issue number 7 of Access. Yay, Access. So much going on there. So much, so much, so much. Alright, so those were the books I picked up for December 10th. Alright, so we're getting really close, guys. One more bag and we're done with this video. And we really haven't gone super, super long. So thanks for everybody who stuck around for this long. I really appreciate it. Alright, get this out of the way. They gave me 2 again. I mean, that's cool. We got 1 and then another one. So that's nice. As I poke myself in the eye. Alright, books that I picked up for December 17th. December 17th. Batman and Robin issue 37. This is where Damian comes back. Guardians of the Galaxy issue 22. We continue on with our symbiote storyline. Venom. Seeing how that goes. From Image, The Wicked and the Divine, issue number 6, right? Yep, issue number 6. From 2000 AD Comics, the second issue of Dread Uprising, and this is actually 2 of 2, so this is finished. But I guess their next thing is on the back here. They have Dark Justice. So that looks like that's coming out. Or I guess it already did. It should have come out this same week. I didn't see it, but I don't think I'm going to pick it up. This I just picked up because this one, this little run, this two-part series was just kind of based off of the Dread movie with Carl Urban. Yes, and that was good. So that was why I picked that up. I like that movie. It was good. If you haven't seen it, recommend picking it up or watching it. It's on Netflix, I know. Alright, next is Inhuman issue number 10. So you can see I'm definitely backed up 2 issues on Inhuman. Spider-Man on there. Here is Access number 8. Confused. Confused. Okay, I'm not. Alright, Captain Marvel, issue number 10. Right, but this is actually her 100th solo titled book. So that's why it's kind of the throwback on the cover, which I thought was really cool. I really like this cover. You know, it's nice they do this kind of thing every once in a while. Not all the time. Don't oversaturate. Don't throw it out all the time, Marvel. No, no, no. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying every once in a while. So like 100th anniversary type of deal. Alright, next is Fantastic Four issue 14. Back on that series, but I know it's going to end soon, and they're actually going to revert Fantastic Four back to its original numbering, I believe. I think it's going to be in the 600s. That's what I heard. Alright, and next, lastly, for this week is All New X-Men issue 34 with Miles Morales, Ultimate Spider-Man, here with the gang. With the gang, you know, those X-Men guys. That gang, they're crazy. They're wacky. The X-Men. Alright, so that was it, guys. That's my catch-up haul. Video. And what I'm going to do next is, after this video, is go ahead and do the haul for the current week, which is Christmas Eve. Yeah, that was when it was. So there's that. So I'll do that next, throw it up. I think I'm also going to start running contests. Not even really contests. It's just like leave a comment in the video, and I'll randomly pick, you know, one person and send them a comic book. So I think that's what I'm going to do for my videos. So I will announce that at the beginning of my next video. But just an idea I'm throwing out in this one. So thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody's had a really good holiday. Hope everything's going good. And I will be back again with some more comic haul videos and hopefully some reviews and some other things soon. So have a good one. Thanks a lot for watching.